Welcome to One Arm Wolf channel here. We are back with more Sekiro content and we've been doing great so far, man. And I like the progress of this playthrough. It's just so awesome and you guys supporting me here. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. In this video we are going to focus more on the giant serpent. Now these are the way to actually get the much more complicated ending called the returnal ending. I think that's what they call it. And in this video there will be like major steps that you got to do in order to get that ending. But if I'm not mistaken, there is only one more step that we couldn't do until we fight our father, which is the old guy. I mean the owl guy. Now in order to do that, you need to progress with the story, which is take the stone from back at the wedding cave, and eventually that's just it. But at the same time, we are going to show you, I am going to show you the fight between me and the corrupted monk. Enjoy and have some fun. Right, I'm just preparing myself to fight the corrupted monk. The corrupted monk is not hard, it's just that he's a tank character. He's a tank enemy. He's really tanky. Like his posture damage, his posture meter is just take a lot of time to fill up, and his freaking HP is very annoying because it's just so hard to, you kind of like pinch him whenever you hit him. Despite what counter attack power that you go for, I think this monk is very tanky regardless. So this is corrupted monk, just a Parisian type of enemy. You need divine cavity. Do you need? No, you do not need divine cavity, but divine cavity going to increase the damage. Now I think being part of the reason why the damage isn't doing that great with the corrupted monk is because I didn't use divine cavity, but you can beat him without divine cavity as well. Another way to actually beat him, or to at least annoy him, is by using snap seed, because he's an illusion type of enemy, not a Parisian. I don't know which one was the difference between two, but technically he's an illusion type of enemy. So if you use snap seed, it's going to hurt him. You can technically decrease a bit or deplete a bit of his health, HP, which is gonna help you as well. And I didn't use it for some reason. I don't know why, but I just didn't use it. But yeah, you can either fight the corrupted monk my way, or you can fight it the easier way, which is use the snap seed, which I highly recommend, by the way. It's this game is not about being skillful. I mean, it is about being skillful, but you do not have to be 100% ultra skillful in order to beat this game. You can use all the means necessary that is given to you to survive the game. So use snap seed. I highly recommend that. Firecrackers that can actually make the monk a little bit triggered, stunned, and a mortal blade. Use all of these means. Aqua sugar will help. A divine cavity definitely going to help. Yeah, all of these things. So just keep that in mind. You can fight a corrupted monk easier. Alright, here we go. But before we actually reach to that part, we're actually gonna confront the priest that I was talking about from the previous video. This priest is not right in the mind. The most highlight moveset that the monk will always do is his long combo. Now his long combo is your key because it can easily be deflected, and you can actually get, by the end of the combo there will be a thrust attack. You can actually get that thrust attack. Mikiri gonna do a lot of damage to his posture, at least a good amount of damage to his posture. Now these guys will appear regardless whether you beat certain boss or not. I think these guys is meant to appear here. Very easy to go for, just like its standard self. I think there's a divine grass here. What does divine grass do? Let me remember. I think it will heal you. Yeah, I think it will heal you and cure you of all status effect that you have. I think so. All right, this part it's really easy. If you by this point, if you already have that ninja tier puppeteer thing, ninjutsu puppeteer thing, just puppeteer the big guy with the belt there. He will finish all the work there. He will freaking beat everyone else. But put this guy down because he have like projectile that can really zap the posture damage of that big guy. Look at that. Done. Just like that. One swing. And everyone just died. Kill him after. I'm not quite sure whether you can actually bring him towards the corrupted monk boss fight or not. But I never actually do that. Perhaps you can. I heard that this dialogue here is a reference or Easter egg for some of the movie, but I'm not sure myself. Just do what I did here. There's a shinobi shortcut. Very important to go through this house or to enter this house or this place because you need some stuff at the upper side. I think it's a prayer bit. Could be a guard seat. Either one. And that thing will be like on top. Second level. Yeah. As you guys can see, this priest is not right in the head. There's a quest with him, by the way. You can get a Lazarus something, but basically a material to upgrade the final part of your shinobi tools, the final tree of your shinobi tools. You know, you need this material to upgrade any of your shinobi tool at the final tree. Final tree? Yep, the end of the tree. Something like that. I don't know how to say it. You can do that. You'll get like a sake, a dragon something sake that's from the divine place. So you can give it to him. It will turn into hideous creature. You can actually get some materials upgrade materials from him. All right. First of all, go upstairs. There you go. Let me see, what do we get? Pray a bit. Okay, it's a pray a bit. I do want to point out that I do miss the 5th extra skill tree. I think it was at Sampo Temple, but I miss it. I might get it, but I will not record it. I will talk about it later in the video, but yeah, I miss it. It's a monk skill tree. So you can do Kung Fu in this game. Crazy ass moveset. Alright, it's time to fight the corrupted monk. Okay, very good thing to note here is that every time you start attacking right after his spawn, you can decrease his health, but not his posture. You cannot increase his posture damage, as you guys can see. You recover pretty well then after a few swings. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's meant for him to recover that well. Yeah, it's really weird, but his posture damage have this very fast recovery. I didn't do that well in this fight, like on getting my ass kicked, but yeah, we'll just enjoy it. I thought it's like a one chop thing, but he actually swings it. Ooh. You gotta be hurt, bro. Ooh. Yeah, I was a little bit struggling here, despite how good it seems I am. Use the right, of course. take advantage of it because you can always get another rice. Because you don't know, you can replenish it. And you need to actually request 3 times. Request the rice from the Divine Child if you need to get the Returnal Ending. You gotta use it regardless or give it to someone. Yeah. I jump. Yeah, this combo that I was talking about that you need to look for, but unfortunately he got me on that. Ooh. Nice. Always be patient with this enemy because, like I said, he's a tanky one, so he can actually tank most of your attack and never get staggered, even Mortal Blade. So you gotta be really careful. The reason why you need to always heal up when you have a chance is that because if your health is full, your posture will be you can recover your posture faster. Keep that in mind. Thank God it's only one phase. Next up, like further in the game, you'll fight the true one, the true monk. It's called. His name is. And that's when things gonna be a little bit difficult because there are 3 phases in that fight. Technically 2 phases. GG on that. Now we got Meeble breathing skill. Now what do we do with that skill? Dive underwater, baby. Dive underwater. Right. From here on, I will just move towards the Great Serpent, you know, kind of like do the quest or the side stuff in order to get the Returnal Ending. So that's what I will be doing in this game. In case you don't like that much, you know, you don't really care about Great Serpent, how to kill the Great Serpent, how to get the Returnal Ending. If you don't mind about that at all, what you guys can do actually just stop right here because the next upcoming one, everything will be about that, and just watch the next video. You know what I mean? The upcoming video, which is the next one, will be about the owl guy. Now that's gonna be a fun one to watch. So technically what I'm doing here is that I go back to the place that I can't dive, like that. When there's any lake, any water, there's always something underneath, mostly probably secrets, or 2 of the places that require you to dive, they have prayer beads, so keep that in mind. You don't want to miss 2 of that prayer beads. There's always these fish. Fish are not hard to kill, but they can swarm you, and if they do swarm you, it's gonna be difficult. As you can see, there's a weird cut there because I cut everything, because technically what I did was go to all other lake and try to get prayer beads or find prayer beads or kill some corpse, you know, to get treasure. Basically farming. So I just like moved towards here and going to focus 100% on the part where I want to show you guys, which is the Great Serpent and the Returnal Ending quest. Now, upon getting request her 3 times of rice, you know, she will be like this. Now you need to trigger her point until up to this point. If you want her to be in this state, you gotta request 3 times for the rice. Once you actually request 3 times for the rice, she will turn out to be like this. So just keep that in mind. You gotta do that. Okay, so this is technically where it starts, where her quest start after you request all 3 quests, 3 rice. In order to request the next rice, you gotta finish one rice from your slot. If there's still rice in your inventory, you gotta finish it up. Either give it to the old lady, old granny, or just eat it, you know. Then you can only then ask for rice. Then she will ask for permission. If you didn't loot any permission or didn't get any thorough permissions from his quest, you can always buy the permission from some of the mercenaries. And I think it's the one at the Serpent Temple. He sells permission. You can actually buy from him and give it to her. But if you actually loot everything by this point, you will already probably found permissions because you can loot it from the monkey that you killed at Serpent Temple.
お手を
わかった。
豊かな実りをあなたに
You got another rice?
礼を言います。巫女の忍びよ、いただいた柿のおかげでたくさん実ったようです。
Right. I think the next step is for you to jump in the small pond or small lake at Serpent Temple. Wait. No? Maybe I already did that. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Wait, I did that. I did that part. All right. There's another scripture, like a scripture that you need to get before actually go for this part, which she's like this, you know. It's not giving the rice that triggered it. It's the scripture. Now, if you get the scripture, which happens to be at the Serpent Temple lake, I think the sculpture idol at Serpent Temple, and jump into the lake, kill 2 cops there, and then swim underneath. You'll find this thing, the sculpture that you need. If you go even further under the lake or inside the lake, underneath some kind of rock or rubbles, you'll get a prayer beads there. I could be wrong, but I think you get a prayer beads there. But then just bring the scripture to her, give it to her, rest, and reset the area. You'll see her in that condition. But only if you give all 3 rice, by the way. So you need to give the scripture, and you need to ask or request for the rice 3 times in order to trigger that part. And then once you get the rice from her, just bring the rice to Kuro. You know, there's some rice that she give extra. I give it to Kuro, and Kuro going to give you sweet ball rice. You're gonna use it for the first time, interact with Kuro, and then blah 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 blah. Go back to her and stuff. You know, it's lots of talking in this part. Essentially, the thing that you need to do in order to progress the quest and get the returnal landing.
甘いものは好きか。何でも食べます。
By far, this is the most complicated stuff that you gotta do for an ending. All other endings is pretty easy to do. The sacrifice ending, you just need to go back to the Hirata stage, second bound. Shura ending, you just need to disagree. You just need to agree with your father, the owl guy. And the third ending is the one with the common ending, or the just original ending, the default ending, where you just need to sacrifice Kuro, you know. But I think I already know the answer for what kind of ending that I'm going for. I think I'm going for the returnal ending just because I already did it anyway, you know. So I'm just going to go for the returnal ending in this playthrough.
おはぎじゃ。千宝寺の巫女殿にいただいたお米でこさえたのだぞ。さあ、遠慮はいらぬ。食うてみよ。
The next part, we are going straight for the Great Serpent. 2 of the Great Serpent, one which we will kill, and the other one which we will trick. So all will be shown here. No worries.
であろう。幼き頃から菓子を作るのが好きでな。平田のお屋敷でもよく炊事場に入り込んでいたものだ。いずれいとまができたら茶屋でも開くかの。
I'll now go back to the divine girl, and I think she will request for another sculpture. I mean, not sculpture, scripture. Now this scripture you need to get from the cave just around that area.
ミコに
And after giving that scripture to her, she will read it one night, reset, blah blah blah, and she'll ask you to get 2 permission fruits, the snake one, the snake fruits. Technically,
流
the
飲
snake's
の
heart.
方がご自身でそのようなことを
とても張り切っておられた。そしてとて
The
も
eternal ending is technically
うまかった。
the good ending, considered the good ending
そ
by
れ
the
は良か
community.
ったですああ
Just because it doesn't involve dying,
流飲のミコもまた
I mean death.
人なのですねなんとは当たり前のことか不死立ちもきっと故に迷いそれでも選ばれたのでしょうね巫女の忍びよ一つ聞きたいのですが
なんだ。
巫女様の名は
Kira
なんと
苦労様だ。
九郎様とても良い響きいつかお会いしたいものです
Alright. Just speak with her again, I guess.
巫女の忍びよようこ
あ
そおいでくださいました
I think you need to reset.
さようなあなたの行く末に
I think you need to reset the space, the area. Oh yeah, I need to reset. Before we get the second sculpture or scripture, you need to talk with her at the illusionary hall, which is the place where you fought the folded monkey. Okay, after reset the space, the place you can just straight head here and talk to her. She'll start talking about you're a good guy and stuff, you know.
私はあの方たちを失いたくないけれど流飲をお返しする道
Wait up.
それを選べば
I think I already give the description from the
別れ
cave.
ることになるかもし
I
れま
did
せ
it
ん
before, like, but the video, the recording was like
そう
corrupted,
言ってくれ
so I
る
cannot
んです
show
ね
you guys. But I think I did. You need 2 scripture. You need 2 scripture to actually do this quest.
あの
Oh
お方
man,
は
now you guys need to look
本当にお
in
優
the
しいん
internet
です
in order to get it, but it's
これを
pretty simple. Like I say, the first one is at Sample Temple, jump into the lake underneath the water, at the bottom of the water. But the second one is in the cave, which is around that area as well. The cave with the skeleton, you know. Last time I did talk about this.
落ちの巫女たち。
Yeah, I think I already got it. That's why it happens to be like
そ
this.
れであなたにお伝えしたいことがあります流飲を断つのではなく
Wait up. No. This is where you should go and get it. Yeah.
流飲を。
Dang, I'm just confused at this point.
そうです
Now she's telling you to go and meet her friend in the
故
cave,
郷を放たれ
but her friend is already
その
dead.
火の元に流れ着いた
So yeah, this is the point where you will do it.
あるべきではないものがある故に我らのような歪んだ命を生み出そうとする者が絶えぬのでしょう流飲や流飲に連なる我らはきっと帰るべきなのです西へ神なる竜の故郷へとただいかにしてたどり着くか
This is not where the Great
そ
Serpent
れ
is.
はまだわかりません
Oh man, I was wrong. This is not where the Great Serpent is.
先方
Great Serpent is on the next video.
あるいは
Let's see if I can actually
それは
mix this up, edit it up and everything. I think I can. I think I will be able to do that. I'm gonna do that.
果たして
I'm gonna edit this out with the Great Serpent thing.
体内くぐりのうちにこもって
We
いま
got
す
full video of 25 to 30 minutes. Should be enough. Should be.
これは不死立ちとはまた異なる道故に無理にとは申しませんもし流飲を返す道を望まれるならば先方商人よりその術を聞き出していただけぬでしょう
Yeah, the high sample priest. Not her friend, but the high sample priest. So he's in the cave. I'll show you where the cave is. We get the scripture. And just proceed a quest. Technically, it's all about that. At this point, it's just all about that. Yeah, just use the pathway I'm using here, or you can actually go to inside a temple. But it's actually quite near, just upside here. Right. Let's just walk straight. Yeah, there. So this is where the cave is. You need to reach the end of the cave. At the end of the cave, I think I've been here before in the previous video. I already talked about what this cave have. So essentially, you need that. You need the scripture. But before this, it didn't spawn yet. It didn't spawn in yet because the quest hasn't been activated or triggered. So the item is not there. But right now, the item will be at that last skeleton by the end of this cave. Slide. Just straight away kill this guy normally. Continue. Oh. Just do this thing again and again. Yeah. For some reason, this enemy they can get a death blow by jumping. So here we go. You got the Holy Chapter Dragon's Return. Go back to her. Give that thing to her. She's gonna start asking you to get the serpent heart. Or fruit, as they call it in this game, for some reason. So these are some of the quests that steps that you need to do in order to get the original ending.
巫女の忍びよ、もしや先方商人と会ってきていただけたのですか？
死んでいた。
先方商人は虫つき。
We are going to go straight to the Great Serpent. I'll edit this thing a little bit, so that you guys can see straight away how to get the Great Serpent stuff.
なるほど。蛇垣というものを2つく
There you go.
流因の巫女を治めるゆりかごとなれる。そうすれ
Alright,
ば
I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna edit it now. And see you guys there. Great Serpent.
私がそのゆりかご、私がなりましょう。
お主、鹿と呼んだのだ。
もちろんです。私は越智の巫女のただ一人の生き残り。生中には死にませぬ。巫女の忍びよ、流因を返す道を望まれるならば、二つの蛇垣をお持ちください。
心当たりはあるのか？
おそらくは大蛇よりと肝かと。柿のように赤く染まっていると言います。
Alright guys, we are back. Now we're going straight for the Great Serpent. In order to get for the first Serpent, we just need to go back to the first sculpture idol of the Sample Temple and puppeteer this guy by the kite. What this will do is technically going to make that guy scroll up the sky and the kite will be at on the air there, and you can use that kite to actually transverse or hook up, swing to another area, another place. And this is where this is the place that will lead you to the Great Serpent. It also progressed that Black Badger, the short guy, the short dwarf guy quest. Also, it will also progress his quest, but I don't think that's much in his quest. I think you can actually get his stuff. I don't know, I haven't explored his part of quest. I think there's a certain thing about him that I might have missed. The same kind of thing that you gotta do here. You can sneak around this monk or just make a run. I mean, you can just make a run. I don't know why I didn't just rush, but you can rush. You can just make a run. None of them can touch you. For some reason, I just chose to do this, like snake on them. Alright, just make a run here. Don't need to care about anything. Boom. Again, you can kill that guy in the middle there now because you got the mortal blade, but you don't have to. Now, what this NPC is saying is that she's actually point at the position where you need to go to get the serpent, the giant serpent thing. Okay, now the guy is up. You can actually hook it, and it'll pull you to this part of area, and then just continue downwards the other side. No, no jumping. Okay, jump. Okay, straight away go here. Hook that. You can actually go down there for some reason, but I don't know what is, if there's any item there. I think I always miss it, but it's fine. Pretty sure nothing really important because I finished the game, so nothing involved the game. Black Better, I think that's his name. I don't know, I forgot. But he's that small guy that we bought the anti-air blow thing. Air blow. The anti-air death blow skills. Yeah, so basically he's telling about his lore, his story.
何やら急にラッパの人が面倒になってな。落ちの試しだ、人さらいだ、黒笠の責務だ。この寺は何もかもめんどくせえ。だから抜けたか。ああ。さてと、これで野暮用は。
I think you can find him back
他に当てもねえし。
at Ashina Castle. I think he died. Could be wrong. Alright, so just get this sculpture idol. Progress through this level. You eventually confront the Great Serpent. This is a very gimmick fight because there's nothing much you should do. You just simply stand on top of this platform and jump straight down and kill the Great Serpent. Simple as that. Famous clip back in the days, you know. Back in the days, this is a very famous clip. Boom. Nice. Straight to the brain instead, it seems. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how many blood that is. Yeah. Fresh Serpent Viscera. Look at that. The next part will be at the poison pool. Not poison pool, poison lake. Poison swarm. I don't know what to call it. There's actually two enemies there as well, by the way, but the monkey, the white monkey, but the white monkey is pain in the ass, so I don't really bother to go and fight them. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I forgot how to get back to my original place. Now remember, there's a lake here. Just jump straight down, or you can hook. If you jump straight down, you're gonna get that. Yep. Yeah, a damage. There's a corpse there. Try to get the corpse, the fish corpse. I think I missed this one. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Did I miss it? Did I miss this? Did I miss it? Nope, I did. You need at least 12 more corpse, I think, to get the mass fragment. Once you get the mass fragments, that's where the charm starts. 5 points into attack power. Oh man, give me that. Give me that. Another carp dead. Another carp. Yeah. Now just proceed. Sunken Valley. Sunken Valley. Telling my old self. Sunken Valley. Thank you. Thank you. Bodhisattva Valley. I don't really need to travel. I just realized that a little bit too late. I'm already here. So I was like, wait, I'm here already. What am I doing? So yeah, this is the next part for the other snakes. It will be at the lower part. There's a poison pool there. Just kill whatever monkey that's on your way. There you go. That's a dumb that's a dumb thing to do, but well, whatever, right? It happens, god dang it. Alright, a little bit fast forward here, just not to take your guys' time that much, but technically just make your way down there. Right, once you get yourself down here, you can go to this merchant. This merchant actually sell you the green guard. Okay, you can get that, but I rarely get poison in this game, so it's not really my priority at this point. The only priority that I have is the terror guard. I mean the purple guard. And that will be super useful against a few of the mini bosses in this game. Very worth to mention that we do have the white monkey outside of this cave before I actually transit to here. So a good suggestion would be just ready your motor blade, ready your fire, your spark, you know, firecracker, and ready your parry timing. You know, you can parry him whenever you get a chance to do something. Firecracker him and freaking motor blade him, build his posture damage, decrease his HP as best as you can, and essentially put him down. He's really tough. The white monkey is really tough, so I don't bother to go for him. I don't think his experience, the experience you gain from killing the white monkey, actually worth it. I don't think so. So yeah, he's just an extra hard enemy. So the trick here to make sure that the snake actually, to beat the snake out of the view, is by puppeteering this monkey, and this monkey gonna make noise, and the snake gonna look at him. Once the snakes look at him, you just need to hook up and just run into the temple. There you go. Hook up now. All right, there you go. Just make a run into the temple. How to get out? Simple. Teleport. Teleportations. You gotta love the power of teleportation. Now you get this dried serpent visitor thing. Now you already got 2 of the snake's heart. I call it snake's heart. So that snake's heart is the final ingredient to get the return landing. Now the only thing that blocking my way to progress the quest is that I haven't fight the old guy yet, the owl guy yet. I haven't fight Wolf Father or my father in this game. So I need to fight him first, progress the storyline in the main game, and then you go back and try to progress the quest for her, for the divine children, to get the return landing. That's essentially the final steps for this whole thing. Very easy. I want to say thank you everyone. Thank you so much for actually being part of this playthrough. I really hope that you guys enjoy what you guys see. A little bit of guiding there, and not perfect, and I'm really sorry if I'm just not perfect for you guys. But of course, if you like the non-commentary version, it's already up there. Just watch it. Go follow my playlist. Consider to subscribe as well. It will help me a lot. Please Can we get 10 subscribers by next month? Please, just 10. Love you guys. Thank you. Sekiro. Enjoy the rest of the video.
時を置いてまたおいでください。いただいた2つの蛇垣を食べ、時を置い
若